What's up, YouTube? This is PJ Harden, aka Phantasy. It do be doing a poem called "My Real Emotions." This joint is real crazy. It's real crazy. It's got a lot of me, a lot of my soul and spirit. So I get really into it. So here we go. Alright. Phantasy. I can see all of you ladies sitting in your seats right now watching YouTube, hiding your hearts, and I understand because you're right. You do have a good excuse. So many boys have come into your life and lied to your heart. You don't want to take any more of that abuse. Well, a guy with a nice smile and pretty eyes, the one with the swag about him and that nice looking complexion can have you so confused and so fooled you would give up all your morals just to have his affection. But wait, let's be real. Us men, we're sick and tired of hearing that all men are dogs because honestly, some of you females are just the same. Yes, we have different minds and different bodies, but we all have played the game. Well, that's when you're going to sit there and you're going to say, but Phantasy, you don't understand. Nobody knows the story of my past relationships. You might say, well, nobody knows what my ex-boyfriend did to me. But the best one is, nobody knows my heart or what it's been through. And that's what I'm gonna tell you, sweetheart, that's why your heart is still beating. So somebody good in this world still has a chance to. You might say, well, how do you expect me to live life if my ex already put me through hell? And that's like your parents expecting you to walk as an infant after how many times you fell. The truth is you're trying too hard. Following what you see in these magazines, maybe it's made believe the things you see on these TV screens where your shirt's gotta be real enough to match your apple bottom jeans and your hair and nails gotta be done with the earrings to match and your lip gloss gotta be popping the stilettos you're rocking. But wait, they're just fads. By next year, the same old things that are in style now won't even be here. Well, now you're gonna start saying, well, why should I give you a chance? And you're gonna wanna know all of my reasons. Well, if you let me love you, I would love you more powerful than all the four seasons. It would start like winter, cold and dark because of your past experiences. You're only gonna think I wanna lay you onto my bed, but then it will turn into spring as your mind blossoms and realizes that I want more from you instead. And yes, summer will come. The new things that we just learned about each other will burn out in due time, but that's when I would fall for you over and over again because your love is truly beautiful and one of a kind. Before these seasons start over again like every year, let me tell you my fear. What if you're taken away from me like my mother? You die. Well, it is only then that I will realize how your life makes mine so blessed. But if you are my partner and my lover, I would love you so much in this lifetime that it will carry on to the next. The truth is, I don't want you to live your life like my mother did. Loving a man with all you've got, but he doesn't care about that. Only what he can get or what he can take. But if your ex-boyfriend was like that, you can't make the next man pay for his mistakes. A real man will never promise you the world because that is not within his power. But if you let that man love you, he would love you more in 1 second than your ex could in 1,000,000 hours. A real man will never promise you the future because he cannot see it. He only cares about right now. And who cares about what you did before? Because isn't it true? Once we get on our knees and pray to God that we all have even scores. You see, you could be the reason why I or another man still lives, searching for what Eve was to the Adam in the Bible. We're looking for our rib. So if you want to know how to get a good man, let me tell you, there's no magical spells you can cast. There's no mystical potions. How about you just show us your real heart, and I guarantee you, we will love you with our real emotions. Thanks.